Stocks fizzling out late in the day. Courtney Donohoe has a recap from the New York Stock Exchange. Courtney.
Pim, tug of war with stocks today, but stocks finishing the day in the red. Continuing concerns about the debt situation in Europe, especially in Ireland, pushing financials lower this Monday. Senior debt at Anglo Irish Bank cut to one level above junk by Moody's. Moody's also saying that it may reduce the lender to junk unless the Irish government guarantees bondholders against losses. Ireland, they're going to disclose the final expenses of bailing out Anglo Irish this week. Well, they want to try to calm worries that the government may need emergency funds from the EU. Also, we saw M&T falling in trading today, down 7%. There's reports that merger talks with Santander have broken down once again. Talks between the two broke down last week over a disagreement about who would control the combination of Santander's sovereign bank unit and M&T. Well, the two, if they combine, that would make up the 9th largest savings bank in the U.S., Pim.
Now, Courtney, speaking of combinations, much of the focus today on deals coming across, for example, Unilever and Alberto Culver.
Yeah, we had a bunch of deals today. Well, the first one I want to talk about, two of the country's largest low-cost airlines, they're joining forces. Southwest Airlines expanding its low-fare service all across the country. Well, it's taking over AIRTRAN for almost $1.5 billion in cash and also in stock. It would be its largest acquisition, and it'd also give the carrier access to Atlanta. It's one of the world's biggest airports and a hub that Southwest doesn't already serve. And as you mentioned, Unilever buying Alberto Culver, $3.7 billion. Now, some of the products in Alberto Culver's portfolio include VO5, Nexus, and Tresemme hair care products. Unilever, they want to expand more in home and also in personal care products. And finally, Walmart entering into Africa. The retailer planning to buy Massmart, and the deal's worth about $4.5 billion. Walmart's looking abroad for sales because of slowing growth in the U.S., Pim.
Now, Courtney, taxpayers, they're about to get some of their bailout money back. Insurance giant AIG in the news.
Yeah, Treasury Department may announce plans as early as this week to sell its stake in AIG. Now, people say the biggest part of that strategy is for the Treasury to begin converting its $49 billion preferred stake into common stock by the first half of the year. But the timing of the announcement depends on the pace of the talks between the regulators and also the insurer. Pim.
All right, I want to thank you very much, Courtney Donohoe, reporting from the New York Stock Exchange.